What's up, my fellow Trashinators? Welcome back to an episode I'm so excited to talk about, or share with you, because as you can see in my hands, and as you probably saw in my last video, by the way, go check it out, it's my unboxing of the Nemesis in Transformers Generations Legacy Evolution, because I have the box right here because it's so big. Of course, you can't see it because it's on the ground and it's off frame. So, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ever since she got announced, like what was it? 2 months ago, back when I was unemployed, I think it was when I was first getting the hints of employment. I heard about her. Don't mind my hair. The humidity and the fact I wear a bandana to work have been doing things to my hair. So sorry it's not as wild as usual, but I'm sure some people would like that. But yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, as soon as she got announced, I knew I had to get her. When? I didn't know. I just knew soon, because if you guys remember, I have the Arc. So he's over there in his alt mode. I'm going to bring him in for a comparison soon. Honestly, this setup isn't the best for like action figures this big, but I'm sure I'm going to make it work. So yeah, let's just get a good view first. All right, I have nothing else to talk to you about. So here she is. Absolutely massive. Like, she doesn't, I'm sure she doesn't have as much mass as the Arc, because he's very cumbersome to like hold. You can't really play with him. But with the Nemesis, I want to play with her. That's for my art. But yeah, she's very playable. She's a really good action figure. Of course, she does cost more than the Arc did, because he was $160 something. That's what I got him for. Now the Nemesis is $200. So there's definitely a big jump in price with technically less accessories. She does come with a few things. Honestly, the top of her little mount here, this and this were separate pieces, along with all the turrets right here on her soon-to-be chest. Because yes, this is her chest. These are her shoulders. These are her arms, and back piece and legs are in the majority of here. So yeah, along with the other accessories are in these special containment units. There's not really a good way of doing it. You just kind of gotta pick it out. Like, you should pick out my subscribe button. I know it does help to say it out loud, because some people need to know, be reminded. There's one on the other side, because you gotta copy it and, make the price worth it. She is to me. She is worth it to me. Come on. You gotta be careful too, because these are accessories. They came on rudders. This is the first fucking time. You motherfucker! That was a bit brutal of me. Sorry. Anyway, this is my first time dealing with rudders, or the fucking plastic dealies, where you have to snip it and then you get a little piece for your action figure. I do have an interest in Gunpla. I just haven't had like the ambition to get it. So, of course, because of that, I didn't have the right shit necessary to actually deal with it. But luckily, you can just twill it off. They're connected by the front, and it's not really noticeable. The front and the back, so you can just twist it because it's this two-pointed connection. So if you're like me and you didn't have the right stuff necessary for why is this so hard? Oh, there we go. Right as I mentioned that. If you're like me, you can just twist everything off. So like all the guns and the little alt modes of Decepticons. I'm sure they're all Starscream. I'm pretty sure they're all Starscream except for this side. Yep. Little guys. Little guys. This is a good framing device. There's the thumbnail probably. Because you might notice if you've been through my videos recently. Or not recently. Basically, I don't know, halfway through my journey at this point. I've been doing this since 2018, I think. I can't remember. I don't remember much of 2018 and 2017. So yeah, this is the only gimmick, to be honest, besides the fact her head opens up when you're done transforming her. So yeah, that's basically it for the alt mode, besides the fact the turrets can turn. I like to have them oriented this way. This one facing front and these two facing their respective sides, along with these two facing their sides. So yeah, of course you got the little cockpit here. Cockpit here. It's translucent. It kind of looks like there's something in there. Maybe a mini Megatron. So yeah. All right, here's the back with the thrusters. They look very similar to the arcs. Maybe his little energy accessories could fit. I'm pretty sure they could. So yeah, there we go. Oh, see, these are fiddly. You gotta watch out for these if you're gonna mess with them, because they're gonna fold open. I mean, fold down. Same with the other side. Yeah. I think I had something to say when it comes to my unboxing, but I'm not sure. So, I think I had to do with these. Like, there's no... These things were disassembled from the packaging. This and both sides. And they're identical. So it doesn't matter which way you put them, as long as you put them, like, this orientation in the ship. So, that's all that matters. So, this is her. Very narrow, as you can tell. So I'm gonna go get the Ark. He's over here on my bed, as you saw in my last video. Of course, since then. Well, since then I've reorganized a portion of my room. It's literally in the. It's not even in the frame. You'll probably never see it. Here we go. Both Titan class Transformers in my hands and on my shoulders a bit. So yeah, here they are. Nice comparison. Of course, the Nemesis has length, obviously. That's her thing. She's slim and narrow and bigger than you ever'd imagine. While the Ark is big, tough Autobot. That's sort of what they're going for. Of course, these are accurate to the G1 cartoon, for the most part at least. Or at least from what I know. This is actually more accurate to the Netflix cartoon, because obviously, if it wasn't for the cartoon, this probably wouldn't have never been made. So, that's one reason to thank the Netflix cartoon series. So yeah, here they are. Here are the backs. They really do look identical, just looking into the phone. Sorry for showing their assholes. So yeah, I'm going to transform the Ark first, a little bit off camera, so he's ready to be compared here. So, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to show off my little display here I got for this video. Because apparently, I'm just going to start displaying new figures on here, because I've been getting a lot. I literally got one today, because I ordered a McFarlane Deathstroke figure. I think it's the new 52. I got him because I wanted to have him stand in for my spider thing. My spider persona. My spider sona. Shit, I'm very off with the lingo. Which is weird, because I have been using Duolingo, who is not sponsoring this video. I've been using their app since July to learn Spanish. I've not been making good progress. I literally used a streak freeze. By the way, I have a 71 day long streak. Well, a 71 day streak on Duolingo. So, it's a little achievement for me. I cut my nails before this, so this is going to be a bit tough. And I do not have an action figure separator. Everyone hates that. That's the one thing I know about the Ark. Everyone hates the fucking panels that hook around. By the way, I've been on a roll when it comes to consuming media lately. Just today, and actually I'll talk about it after this, but just today I finished 2 TV shows. That would be Fiona and Cake and... what the fuck was the other one? Give me a second, I'm having a brain fart. What was it? What was it? What was it? No. See, I misremembered. I did finish 2 TV shows, but it wasn't in the same day. I finished Fiona and Cake today, which I love it. I'm gonna cover it next episode. Next episode of Good Content. Tune in for that. But yeah, the other TV show I finished partially, technically, was One Piece. See, right now, as of the recording of this video, but it won't be current on probably when you watch this, is that One Piece right now on Netflix is up to Thriller Bark. And I finished Thriller Bark. It took 2 months, at least 2 months, to finish One Piece for me on Netflix. And I know I've been a bit of a hater when it comes to One Piece, and I know I've talked about this before, but I love One Piece. I love it. If it wasn't for me just being like, shit, I'm unemployed, why don't I just do something time consuming and watch One Piece? If it wasn't for that, I would have started watching One Piece right now because of the live action. I'm sure because of the live action, I would have loved the anime because of it. So yeah. Fuck. Sorry. Little space concern here. That's my favorite part, is the joints. So yeah, I'm caught up with the Thriller Bark, so that's pretty cool. And actually, the reason I said as of this date it won't be current is because Sunday, October 1st, I'm so excited. They're gonna add more seasons. I'm not sure how many, or is it just a few for now, or is it just like literally up to Wano? I don't know. So I'm excited, but I'm getting up to a certain part where it's shit's gonna go south really soon, and I think that I mean that literally, because I don't know where they're going next. I did watch the teaser. I don't often watch the teaser for the next episode, but I did because I finished Thriller Bark yesterday. I thought that was a bug, but it's just a hole in my shirt. Don't mind that. I don't usually do it because it's the last episode, I thought, hey, why don't I watch the teaser? And we're just going back to Foxy. We're having a little filler mini arc where the Straw Hat Pirates hang out with Foxy for a day on a tropical beach. Whether that's actual filler, because I know everyone thinks the original little Foxy arc, or the Foxy Pirates arc, whatever the fuck it's called, on Long Island, everyone thinks it's filler. It was only for the anime. No, it's canon. It's canon to the manga. It's a canon part of the actual story of the Straw Hat Pirates. Most people forget that. There's even a video I saw where it's like, this guy was ranking all the Devil Fruit users in filler, and he fucking put Foxy. Like, that's how I know you don't know shit about One Piece. So I fucking said, I'm not interested in his count, and fucking left him to the tombs of time. There we go. He's ready for a comparison. Now it's time for the queen herself. The majesty that is. She's really smooth. That's like the one thing I didn't really notice until like actually handling them in this episode. So yeah. I guess right now I'm just gonna do this. Okay, just flip her little fins here for her robot mode. Flip these down. What do I do? It's been a few days since I picked her up. You really can't open it right here because from here to here, it's just softish plastic. So you're just gonna have to. There's actually some better points. Oh yeah, her little shoulder, her elbow flaps right here. You can take them off if you want. Mine likes to fall off every once in a while. Fucking. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Much easier. Yeah. And let there be shoulders. Her arms fell off too. Not fell off, they came undone. Alright, so here comes her chest. Open up the back panel here, and here's her head. Also, I didn't realize this, but you're supposed to slide her head forward. See, the head is on a slide. You're supposed to slide it back when you're done, when you're transforming her. But when she's in robot mode, you have to do it like that so you can actually see her head. Do you understand me? I'm running out of breath. So you can see her head in her robot mode. Because I didn't know that when I was taking photos of her earlier. Which, by the way, you should check out my Instagram. I took 3 photos. I took 4, but I felt like one of them was a bit confusing and maybe inappropriate in some people's eyes. They were just hugging. That's literally all they were doing. I do have the photo, so if you want me to post that singularly, then sure, I'll post them hugging. I'm literally trying not to be inappropriate here. They were deliberately hugging. That was my point, and that's all I wanted to do with them. Oh, I mean, Nemesis in the arc. Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't this turn? No, this doesn't turn around. Why the fuck? Okay, there we go. You're supposed to insert it here, because this piece is going to be needed later. Because right now we're going to go for our first twist. There's 2. This is the first one, and now we can peg in her chest. I guess right now the best thing to do is to finish her legs. And by that, you gotta do this. So you come here. It already came untabbed. You do that, and you twist it. Yep. Come on. Peg. Oh. Peg. See? It's all pegged. It's all pegging in. It's all Peggy Hill from here. She would love the Nemesis. My mom does, actually. She loves Nemesis. This is the first action figure. She was like, keep that box. Keep the box. She's so cool. Because I was at work when she arrived at my house. So my mom and my brother were the first ones to witness her box, her shipping box. All right, so now you gotta spread these and spread her legs. All right. All right. Now you gotta fold out her legs. I mean her feet. These are the best ratchets on her, by the way. There we go. Turn them around. There we go. You gotta fold down her legs. Because the one thing her and Blitzwing have in common is they both like have a 2-joint system on their legs because they fold them up in their all mode. So, all right. Rotate it this way. There we go. All right, now these panels are gonna fold in and peg, and then fold this one in this way, and then fold this one back. There we go. Oh, looks like her foot was in the way. There we go. Ha 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 ha. And now for the reveal of her legs. Woo. I can barely fit her in frame, and she's not even done. Peg in her head. I'm gonna just do this first. Open up her chest. I know there's a lot of innuendos in this episode because I didn't realize it, but a lot of this can be innuendos. I also forgot to open up her legs again, but this time it's just her shins. Open her shins and see her bones. Yeah. There we go, and then just peg them in. So they're a bit less, as you can see, less intrusive, I'm gonna say. Not having nails is kind of the worst sometimes. Not having nails when being an action figure collector is the worst. There we go. Okay, now everything's done except her head and her arms. So I'm gonna do her head. Just open this up and then open this up. Her visor is the hardest, actually, because it's just a soft piece of plastic kind of wedged into a slit. Again, innuendos. I didn't. Was this intended? Was this an intended part of her transformation? Like, oh yeah, the plastic's in a slit. Because if it was, Jesus, you need him. Even though I don't really believe in him. Yep, there we go. Fold out her arm. And then you just gotta fold out her hand. This is the part when the Gundam noises come out. Come on. I'm so excited for the rest of the One Piece. For how many seasons Netflix is gonna put on there. Even though One Piece is now Netflix's biggest property. You think JoJo's would have been that, but no. JoJo's doesn't have mass appeal. There we go. And here we go. the beauty, the queen, the goddess herself, mistress to all Decepticons, Nemesis. I can barely fit her. Yeah. My hair's in my ear. She is magnificent. God, she's so beautiful. I love her. At first, I didn't really like the sort of like pinkish lilac accent they have going on, but it really just works. And then you got the reveal in her chest of her little logo and her head. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful head. Look at that. Decepticon logos everywhere. Just get a look. Get a look. Beautiful hands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Back shot. Not much to see back here. It's mainly well organized, but still killable. Still got the thrusters and her pointy shoulders. All right. What a beauty. Mwah, beautiful. So yeah, there she is. So what else can I say? What else can I show you, huh? If you got the money and you want something very beautiful in your house to really show off, because it seems like everyone in this house loves her, get the Nemesis. Get her. You don't even need the Ark. I got the Nemesis for the Ark, but I still would have been happy if I didn't have him. I am happy I have him, but I love the Nemesis a little bit more for some reason. Maybe I just really love women. We all love women, don't we? Platonically, not so platonically. We all love women. I bet the Ark is feeling a bit left out. My hands are full. I can't do anything. I'm probably one of the few people who can hold the Titan class like actual toys. Aren't I special, huh? Okay, let's just get him. Have him stand on my tits. There we go. Now isn't that a thumbnail, huh? I really wish my ear wasn't itchy throughout that. So yeah. Yeah, so the one downside is that the Ark comes with an entirely separate figure. And that is, I'm just gonna use my mouth because my other hand is full, obviously. She fucking yeah, I call her a she. All right, Nemesis, you're gonna go on my bed for a second. Nope. I forgot his fucking name. Yeah, there she is, little guy. I don't have to be consistent. So yeah, the Ark comes with a separate figure, which I think is a big letdown with the Nemesis. There we go. Though she does have two more accessories, and it's her little fins here. Oh, I thought I was gonna lose a tooth. Not yet. Her little fin axes, which they really wanted to show you. Hey, look, she has weapons, see? She is the weapon, alright? She'll fucking stab you from looking at you. Alright, just peg that back in. It's not, it is a peg. Take a screenshot of this. I'm as happy as can be. Seriously though, this is one of the best moments in my life right now. I don't have any more drama going on when it comes to like my personal stuff. I'm getting paid, I have food, I have everything I need right now. There's still some stuff I would like for my collection, but that's a want, not a need. I'm set. I'm fine. Honestly, this is just to show off, basically. To show you guys how happy I am. Because I really am. I feel like I've fallen in love again. This is fantastic. Now, that's it for the comparisons. Let's go into the articulations. Damn it, my books. My comic books. I have them on the box because I have nowhere else to put these. So yeah. Alright, so let's get to articulation. A mega ball joint at the head, looks up pretty far and goes anywhere, obviously. Waist joint, obviously, very big ratchet. I'm not going to articulate all of these. Arms go up at here and here, so they can go up and out. Well, actually, this is basically all it can do. It can go in. So this is the actual shoulder. This is just a transformation joint. So here we go. There goes the fucking shoulder elbow thing. It's just a little hole, and you got the little mushroom shit. Where is it? Where is it? I can't. It's right here. See that little mushroom peg? So you can just put that back in. There we go. I'm working up a sweat because it's a little warm. Double elbow, beautiful because transformation, but also because it's good. It has a hinge here, and it has a swivel here and a hinge. Because why not? And then you got a little swivel here at the hand. It's limited due to the blockiness of this point and the general shape of the arm. There's not much you can do. And then you got a hinge and a hinge here so she can hold your finger. Ain't that a funny image? Alright, so you got legs go out this much. Woo! Work it, girl. All the way up. And all the way back because there's nothing holding her back. Swivel. That's all the ratchets all the time. Oh yeah, I finished Nocturne. I was right. I finished two... No. Yeah, I did finish two TV shows today. I finished Nocturne, Castlevania Nocturne, and Fiona and Cake today. Even though I did pass out, go to work, come back, then finish Fiona and Cake. That's just life for you sometimes when you're an adult. So yeah. And then, knee. Oh. Much farther than 90 degrees. You can see her thigh. One of these days, I'll be 30 minutes into an episode and I'll be like, here's where he lives. Here's where he lives. Here's where he lives. That's basically what's going to happen. Have I mentioned that being doxxed is my worst fear? I have. I'm being rhetorical. Alright, and then you got a little ratchet and a hinge. Very limited, though, because it's mainly for transformation. Almost poked my eye out. You gotta be careful with her. She'll kill you for just existing. So yeah, here is the Nemesis. Let me wipe my face so I look good. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's get the arc in here. You'll be my right hand. He'll be the left. Again, just kind of showing off right now. Look at this. $300 on screen right now. Well, obviously, you got my poster up there and my other action figures. But in my hand, right now, in my hands, I have $300, basically. Her head is looking up when it shouldn't be because it's pegged in. There we go. So yeah, that is Transformers Generations legacy, evolution, and I couldn't be more happy. It really is great to see them together, but you don't need either one to be complete yourself. I'm just happy I have them both because they complete the picture for me. Her ankle is a bit loose on my thigh, so yeah. I'm happy, and I hope you are too, because that's the point of me doing this, and to show off, or like talk. I like talking, it helps me. So yeah, that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I basically said everything I had to. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys like this video. Give me a like if you can, because I hope this is my best video, and I hope you guys liked it too. Thank you all so much for watching. That is it from me, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!